Hey Zombie Mob, Jason with a Day Trading Fearless. Just want to do a quick video update on Zombie Inu. I'm going to go over the ETH, the Ethereum wrap, and also the Binance wrap, and kind of give you guys what my thoughts are. As you guys know, I'm a long-term holder in this. I'm going to be a long-term holder probably for years to come. But with that being said, I'm not here to pump this. I am here to be honest with you guys, honest with myself as a trader, and tell you guys what I think the short-term trading is, because I know there's also a lot of people that want to day trade or swing trade this thing and not be in it for years. So everything that I do give you is just kind of my opinion. None of this is financial advice. I'm just some dude on YouTube. But with that being said, this is what I think the markets are telling us. I want to give you price levels to keep an eye on for buying on pullbacks or selling into rallies. So I hope you guys could respect that from me. But again, I do love Zombie Inu. I think is one of the best projects out there. But again, I know not everybody's and kind of a long-term holder. And also, I'll probably, if we get down to certain levels, I'll definitely be kind of trading around my core position, right? I'll buy more in the hold up from wallet and then sell into rallies and try and get this to be where it's a free trade for myself for the longer term. But I have my core position that I will never ever sell or for years to come. So I hope you guys can respect that. Again, I'm not going to shill it. I'm not going to pump anything. I'm going to tell you guys what I see the charts are. So a couple days or about a week and a half ago, I said, hey, look, we actually have a head and shoulders starting to form, right? First, it was a slanted head and shoulders. Here's our left shoulder, our head, right shoulder, and then our neckline. And price came down. Okay, when I filmed it, we were probably right here. I'm like, hey, if we break below that, watch out for lower prices. Well, price kind of looked above and then did what I call a fail, took out this low. So now what we're going to do is we're going to extend this out. Okay, so now we have a more kind of looking head and shoulders, right? So now we have the left shoulder, right head, right? And then today, what happened was we actually dipped below the neckline. Now, we are making a series of lower highs and lower lows. I said a couple days ago in the video, watch this probably 10 level for a potential buy, right? For a entry. I'm still watching this level. I'm also watching this 8 level and then definitely the 6. So every two, we'll call it cents lower, I will look to want to buy depending on what the overall market's doing, the way I feel and all that. But with that being said, and this is kind of what's going on. We broke below old support, may become new resistance. And so we will have to see if we take out these lows, our next stop will probably be the 10 level. So that is what the charts are telling me right now. That is on the Ethereum side. On the Binance side, we have a little different kind of setup. I mean, it's still the same. You have a shoulder, right? The head. Get this guy back over here. Shoulder. And then we actually have our neckline, right? This would be essentially our neckline. We are now below the neckline. In this, I would be watching probably for about the 9 level on this, 9, and then probably the 8 level, right? 9.5, and then down to the 8 level for potential longs on this. With all this being said, do we kind of hold these lows if we get down there? If we don't, Okay, don't be afraid because these are buying opportunities to buy something cheaper. Remember when you were we were up here almost 20, and everybody was probably in their head, man, if it just got back down to 10, oh, I would buy more, right? Or back down to these lows. Well, guess what? We're here. What are you going to do, right? With that being said, we need to kind of have a plan, right? Kind of buy on the down days, right? Don't ever chase things. Don't buy things on up days, right? Wait for days to pull back. Have a plan. Hey, if price gets here, I'm doing this before. Because don't wait till it gets there and you're like, oh, well, it looks ugly and might keep going lower. And then all of a sudden you have a big rip your head off rally like this that never gives you that chance to enter. So have a plan. But with that being said, and this is kind of what we're looking at. Now, if we take this low from the neckline to that high, right? That low is about, we'll call it 12. The high is 20, so that gives us 8 points. If we actually drop below here, 12 minus 8 would drop us down right to about this 4 level, which is these prior lows down here, right? So just something kind of, that's worst case scenario. Personally, I don't think we're going to get there. I would love to get there as a buyer because I will be loading up the boat down here because it just gives us so much better. And I would probably be loading up the boat for the long term, right? I could probably double or triple my position if we got all the way down here. But with that being said, be patient, wait, don't chase things, right? But that's what I see going on with the Binance side of Zombie Inu. Also, a couple quick things that I want to bring to your attention if you haven't seen it on Twitter is... On Twitter, the dev, Dale, and the dev team tweeted out $1 million staking pools launching soon, right? So that's something to keep an eye out, right? So watch for that. The second thing is in the Telegram room, they now are going to have mods and channels, which are pretty cool for people around the world, different languages. It looks like things like that with different regions. So we are growing as a zombie mob across the entire world, right? And then finally, the third thing is they're going to be announcing soon about the NFTs. Like I said, I want one of these NFTs. So Dale, the dev team, if you're listening, DM me, send me a tweet or something. I would love to kind of get one. So if you guys have anything like that for the influencers, again, I'm not paid by anybody. I do this because I'm invested in this project long term. I love what they're doing and all that. So, but with that being said, they're working on some exciting updates released soon about the NFT collection. I think they're going to be awesome. So make sure you guys own these zombie tokens and maybe have 2 different wallets, right? One where you kind of swing trade, day trade, and then your long-term wallet for it. But hopefully this helps Zombie Mob. I appreciate that. Make sure you guys leave anything in the comments. If you guys love these videos, definitely give it a thumbs up. And until next time, we'll talk to you soon.